Good morning, students. Welcome to economics classes. Dear students, today I would be revising statistics for economics for your unit test. Now, students, as you know it, in your unit test, 3 chapters are coming. So, first chapter is statistics introduction. तो इसमें बेटा definition of economics. We have discussed economics means study of an economy, and economy is a system which provides living to the people. Now बेटे definition of economics 4 लोगों ने definition दिया था. एडम स्मिथ wealth definition, अल्फ्रेड मार्शल social welfare, रॉबिन्स scarcity definition, प्रोफेसर सेमिल्सन ग्रोथ definition. बेटा इसमें जो पहले पेज पे इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट लग रहा था इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज, नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज. Economic activities which are undertaken to earn money, non-economic activities which are undertaken for satisfaction of human wants. Dear students, in case of non-economic activities, no money aspect. Examples are social activities, religious activities, charitable activities, parental activities. और बेटा economic activities में there are production, consumption, distribution, investment and exchange. All are related with the economic activities. So one good question is economic activities and non-economic activities. And in this chapter we have seen that according to Chapman, economics is that branch of knowledge that studies consumption, production, exchange and distribution of wealth. And the second aspect is here you have to define certain words. You can take the help of the book, or I have sent this one: consumer, producer, saving, investment, service holder and service provider. These terms are very important in introduction chapter. And now students, we have the chapter number 2, that is my statistics, meaning and scope. In this case, in statistics, we will see statistics has been defined in singular sense and plural sense. In singular sense, statistics means study of statistical facts or statistical method. Statistical method, statistics is a copy of data. Copy, C stands for collection, O stands for organization, P stands for presentation, A analysis, I interpretation of result. Now in case of plural sense, we have use of data, numerical facts systematically collected. In plural sense, it means collection of numerical facts, यानी statistical data. तो बेटा plural sense में हम statistical data के बारे में पढ़ते हैं और singular sense में हम statistical facts के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. Dear students, this I am revising only for new students. Now we have a comparative chart in plural sense and singular sense. Meaning of plural sense, statistics are aggregate of facts. They are affected to a marked extent by multiplicity of causes. They are numerically expressed. Statistics are estimated according to the reasonable standard of accuracy. They are collected in a systematic manner and they are collected for a predetermined purpose. Or better, in case of singular sense, we have collection of data, organization of data, presentation of data, analysis of data, interpretation of data, and this was all related with the statistics in a singular sense. The next part is, this is very important, what are the functions of statistics? I will be reading only the main points. It will help you a lot in preparing your unit test. First is to simplify complex facts, to make comparison of facts, to facilitate planning and policy formulation, to help in forecasting, to prevent the facts in a definite form, and statistics studies relationship. So bete, there are total 6 functions of statistics. And now the one most important is importance of statistics. Statistics are important to the government to formulate policy. In economics, study of consumption, study of production, study of cost. Third, in economic planning. And fourth, in business. In business, import, export, banking, transportation, insurance, advertisements. So they take the help of statistics. So this was all related with the importance of statistics. Now students, we have limitation of statistics, and this is very, very important. First limitation is it does not study the qualitative aspect of a problem. It does not study individual, that means statistics deals only with the aggregates. Statistics can be misused, we have discussed a lot, because data can be manipulated to suit his personal whims. अपनी बात को प्रूव करने के लिए डाटा को हम डाटा को मैनिपुलेट कर सकते हैं. Statistics use only homogeneous data. Homogeneous I mean identical data. And statistics are not universally applicable, like the laws of science are applicable. And the misuse of statistics we have discussed a lot. Statistics is an inseparable part of business and economic analysis. However, it is possible to misuse statistics by twisting or manipulating data. That is why some people say with statistics anything can be proved, or statistics is another form of lying. While it is true that some people, political parties or government misuse a statistical tool to prove their own views. So dear students, this was all related with the chapter 1 and chapter 2 of statistics and economics. And since chapter 3rd is also coming, that chapter 3rd I would be discussing in the next class. Thank you.